Oh, we have to do, huh?
Ta-da! Frank's here.
Hey!
We missed you.
Yeah. All right, what do we got here?
We got actually.
What's that doing there?
So,
Yes, sir.
what you're about to watch, the horse is out of the stable. It's already live. I think it has like 40,000 views. We're seeking your approval now.
This is the segment we wanted you to check out.
It's pretty fucking bad.
Oh!
So it's not.
How did they do this? Do we have to get Frank?
I hope not.
Do we have to get Frank on this? Oh my god.
Piece of walnut too.
Guys, right now, what is the name of the company?
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I give no fuck. I give.
Frank, should we name the company right now in this video?
No. Why? Why? But why? Like, is it not okay?
Okay,
Or is that your personal opinion?
Traditional law says no.
Okay.
Now, you had an incident before with a large piece of equipment.
Yeah.
Maybe worth like $60,000, $70,000, and you did it the untraditional way and it seemingly worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The company never listens to me anyway. I'm like the Queen of England. I'm a figurehead only. Actually, I'm better looking here.
Maybe.
Give no fuck. Sure Express.
I was told that
Okay. Was that? It wasn't that bad, was it?
The music made it a little bit.
I mean, that's what music does.
Okay, so
It's evocative.
Honestly, have you?
But this didn't happen at the customer's house. This happened. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That is always very sad.
Oh, we have that?
Well, yeah.
This is a different table. Different table. Just watch. Sure Express, they are a shipping broker. That is my understanding of their company, their business model.
So which way does this work? This way
What are we doing? What's the K for?
or that way? A K is, it's all about one thing. I don't even want to listen anymore. Contract.
Contract. Do we have a contract? Do we have a contract?
No, there's no. There's never been. I mean,
So we don't have a contract with Sure Express? No. It's gotta be impossible. How do we not have any sort of
there
contract?
might be something. We've never actually had a contract with a shipper.
But I mean, they like
Isn't there some sort of like
there's gotta be unwritten.
implicit
Yes,
contract.
that's the
like
thing.
they're
It's just like
providing
what
a
are the
service
terms
we pay for.
of this?
How long have you not had a contract with this company?
Contract
what year
with
is
a
it?
K?
That's the abbreviation. You know, NaCl. What's that mean?
Sodium chloride.
It's salt,
There
right?
you go, JV.
All right, periodic table's an abbreviation. That's in what
Potassium.
it's called. No, it actually is.
Bananas. Bananas are good.
It's contract in law. Okay, and what's this thing mean? Now you guys may know this one. What's this mean?
That's pi.
Ah, yeah.
Pi has to be.
Plaintiff.
Fucking
And now
This
this
is
one,
your
Brian, what do you think this one's going to mean?
That's
Yeah,
delta.
not
That means
delta?
change of.
Or
Change of plane.
Defendant?
defend it.
Oh, you're going to
A
law.
plus. There you go. Now you little
Do
legal.
they actually use this in law? They do stupid like Roman.
Is this where the They
That's
Might
weird.
Be Giant song comes with the Triangle Man?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Particle
All right.
Man?
I am. I'm so out of the loop here.
Yes, as you should be. Yes,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
this
this
is
is
all-
nonsense. Sure Express, shockingly, given our viewership numbers, managed to find the video. I don't know how they found this thing, and they are not happy we made this video. Is there anything wrong with us having put that video out? Do they have any recourse, or is there anything bad?
Well, I can't speak to specifics. Generally speaking, in any type of defamation, slander, libel action, there's a thing called an absolute defense, which is the truth.
If what we said and if what we did was true, there's no defamation.
And there's not any misrepresentation of a character. You're calling me a pornography star, and I am a pornography star. You're not really doing anything wrong, are you?
No.
No, there would be nothing wrong with that.
When they saw the worm life and then they called us on the phone, they basically said, hey, we're not gonna ship any more of your tables.
Makes sense.
So sad. You guys can come pick them up in Maine. They basically were like, we're not returning these tables.
Yeah, 'cause they have possession of some now, like in the process.
Yeah, we kind of, okay. we kind of burned the bridge we were standing on. A little bit. I actually don't have a problem with just sending a couple guys up with a couple trucks and just getting all the stuff. I think that's what I just want to do. I'm not gonna like argue and make them ship it back or like any of that crap. Is that fine? Do you care?
I think I'd rather have you guys get the goods back as soon as possible. And you can trust your people versus other people doing it.
We're gonna send 2 guys and a Worm Life person. Well, first of all, we have to document if there's damage. Because as soon as we put it in our truck and drive away, they were like, that wasn't our damage, we didn't do that.
Can it please be Jordan and Ryan D? Can we please send Jordan and Ryan D?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
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 When is this happening?
Whenever we want. Whenever we want. Probably over the next, maybe within a week.
I'm just trying. We just got a Kickstarter launch. I'm just thinking about how I can miss a camera guy for a day. But if it's within this week before we have our assets, that's fine.
Ooh, maybe we do it this week.
No, I think we should.
Let's
I
do
think
it this
sooner the
week.
better.
Post it.
So we're going to Maine.
Yeah.
We're going to Maine.
Yeah, well. We're here at Wormwood, as usual, in our laser department.
State-of-the-art manufacturing laser department.
Right? Which Jason has been running because it's been such a hot shit show for so long. Jason, explain the general state of affairs in our laser department.
We can make most of our products again. Which is nuts. I fixed almost everything, and then the laser got crashed
Bye.
our laser operator.
Give him a shout out, Jason. Give him
I
it's Worm
don't
Life.
wanna-
The people want to know.
Marianne. Take all the work I did, just throw it out the window, start over, redo all the files.
So we're gonna go to a laser factory today. So why are we going to a laser factory?
We had the laser tech here, and I was like, this seems stupid. There has to be a better way. Like, what? He's like, oh, you have the wrong laser completely for what you're doing. It's like, you have a gantry laser where like the head moves.
This laser is getting moved around on this XY gantry. Okay, it's almost like a CNC, but with a laser instead of a cutter at the end. Look at the lighting. Look at this. Watch. You can change the lighting on the inside of our laser.
Then go into party mode.
Go into party mode. Yeah, there we go. It's party laser. Party laser. How's it going? You're Dirk.
I'm Dirk.
I'm Doug.
Hey, Doug.
We got Jason, Ian,
Fabrice,
How you doing?
nice to meet you.
Fabrice. So yeah, we're ready for.
All fun kinds
For
of fun
lasers.
today.
The
laser show.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, but lasers
Lasers.
are a thing that we need in our life.
Yep, you do. You absolutely do that. All light.
Yeah.
Everything is radiation.
Yeah.
Light is radiation, right?
Oh, shit.
And there's different wavelengths of radiation. CO2 is 10.6
about
microns.
6 power changes in the speed in which the lasers end up being
Okay.
electrified.
So a CO2 laser is like a big fat
It's like a
Sharpie.
big, chunky, just.
Cool. Yeah, that all seems fine.
This is a fiber laser, and this
I was gonna say this is cutting the metal.
yeah, this is a metal
Look
laser.
at this. It cuts right through this. Look at that.
Yeah, but this is capable of easily 3/4.
3/4 inch steel.
With a laser?
Steel's the easy part. It's copper, brass, aluminum. Those are the tough metals because those are heat conductors.
We can go over and take a look at some of your applications. I think John did some stainless steel.
Oh, they're little babies. Oh, very cute.
See? That is super high resolution though.
It's all vector.
Some Elvish. I can't read that. I don't know what that says.
Have you ever heard of a company called Woodpeckers?
Yeah, woodpecker.
Every high accuracy measuring tool they build is built on our equipment.
Oh.
This is their latest machine. This is a 6-foot moving table with a 2-foot by 2-foot galvos and things like that.
So just ballpark. We want a CO2 laser. We want a 4x8. Just ballpark. I'm just curious.
For something like that, it's going to start 70s, 80s, and by the time you're all done and you really get into it, you're probably spending $130 to $150.
That's a lot.
It's a fair amount, but it's not like unbelievable.
The only thing about CO2 and fiber, just a big picture here, is fiber can blind you very easily. It can go right to your back of your eye, and
Okay.
so
that's bad.
You see is, you had eye-powered laser, and you're here like this, and you got some reflections, and you're too close. You will damage your eyes to the point to which you can blind yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard. Emerald City Comic Con.
Corona'd. Corona'd.
It got corona'd. So the idea is, if we can't go to ECCC, maybe there's a way we can bring ECCC to everybody. I want to.
What do you think?
Don't just
What are you
feel.
thinking? What are you thinking?
So basically,
Pitch.
every single deal that we had for like Black Friday, we should just like bring back for this one weekend.
That's
like-
something. That's a thing.
Throwing it out there. What about roll the dice?
Yeah,
We could do roll the dice.
We could do roll the dice because that was part of the Black Friday. Like that was part of the
Yeah.
Black Friday. We could
people
run that.
love it.
We could run that. In, what if we just ran that all through March? Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get roll the dice.
Roll the dice up on Dice Vaults
Free shipping if you spend over I think $100.
International.
Well,
I want.
that's 200, maybe. It'll have to be. Well,
Just cut right now and just
Yeah.
feed the Christmas video.
This is an internet cake!
So we're saying
It's Christmas in March.
it's Christmas in March. March of the Penguins.
they're Christmassy.
They are
kind of.
Christmassy. Do you remember in Mario 64 when you do that?
Yeah. Chuck that little fucking finger right off the fucking cliff. Just drop it right off. Immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately.
I want to like ECCC.
Oh, so I was just thinking we can run this all through March. We can do it as March promotion. We can email blast it.
Yeah.
We just call it Christmas in March, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Christmas in March, motherfuckers.
Touch.